Welcome back as you take a live look here in our nation's capital. 11 Republican-led states are now suing the Biden administration to block a student loan repayment plan that provides a faster path to cancellation and lower monthly payments for millions of borrowers. In the federal lawsuit filed last week, the states argue that President Biden overstepped his authority in creating the so-called SAVE plan.
And for the latest, we'll go live outside the Supreme Court now. National correspondent Logan Raddick is joining us live. Good morning, Logan.
Sean, good morning. And President Biden has announced multiple plans to cancel student loan debt, including the SAVE plan, but also a separate plan that would cancel up to $20,000 in student loans for up to 40 million Americans. As for that second plan, that was already rejected by the Supreme Court after Republican-led states sued, but the court did not examine the SAVE plan. And now the lawsuit that's being filed by 11 Republican-led states was filed the same week that the White House held a day of action to promote the SAVE plan. The Biden administration says more than 7.5 million borrowers have already enrolled. And Kansas Attorney General Kris Kobach, who filed the challenge in Kansas federal court, says President Biden is circumventing the law.
President Biden is defying the ruling of the United States Supreme Court while also seizing power from Congress. Fortunately, in America, we live in a constitutional republic, and the courts can strike down an illegal or unconstitutional executive act. That is what we are asking the court to do in this case, and we look forward to seeing the president's attorneys in court.
And the 11 states filing the lawsuit argue that Biden's plan would cause fewer borrowers to have the incentive to go into public service and use public service loan forgiveness. And also, they predict more state employees will leave their jobs and that it would make it more difficult for public schools to recruit and retain quality teachers. Now, the states say if the SAVE plan is allowed to go through, it, quote, will create enormous opportunities for fraudsters to exploit student debt borrowers that would not otherwise exist, unquote. And as for the Biden administration, they still plan on going forward with this student loan cancellation. So this challenge could be coming to the Supreme Court sometime soon, and the Biden administration would be facing a challenge against a conservative-leaning Supreme Court. Back to you.